Likened to Magi's following a star, the annual search for the 10 outstanding Filipino was established in 1988 by a formidable partnership between the foremost leadership training organization, the JCI Senate Philippines, and the first and largest Filipino insurance company, Insular Life. In the forefront, Jose Halilico, Ramon Bitong, Romeo Reyes, and then JCI Manila Chapter President Vicente R. Ailon.
Together with Joe Halilico, who was the national JCI president, we saw the need to institutionalize public recognition of the men and women whose exemplary achievements are worthy of emulation.
It might just be appropriate to dovetail the effort of the JCs, the Philippine JCs, because the Philippine JCs is the sponsor of TOYM, the Outstanding Young Men. However, there are constraints. They only recognize people, deserving people of the community up to age 40. What about 41? And that brought about the concept of the outstanding Filipino at the time. Well, we visualize it in a way that it is something substantive to enhance the participation of those deserving people in their own respective field, and it came about with this way.
The vision was clear, the mechanics were in place, and we had Insular Life supporting the endeavor. We were ready to go.
The major criterion that we look for an awardee is the things that he have done in the past. So this award is mostly after 40 years of age. Now, if you have done something good for the country, it will be noticed and it will be appreciated.
The first challenge that I can remember was the nomination or the awarding of the award to President Macapagal. I was of the impression that a president, being elected as a president, hindi na kailangan maging TOFIL eh. So I started analyzing what could be done. But it was only during my term as National President of the JC Senate that I was able to come up with a solution. We started putting what are the criteria in judging who will be the outstanding Filipino. Another major problem that we solved was the nomination of people who were already previously awarded. One, the TOYM awardees. If they are nominated again for the same field of endeavor, we felt that it is no longer needed. There were also others who were nominated like national artists. We also disqualified them. So those are as far as I can remember, those are the things that we reviewed and changed the policies of the nominations committee and the judging committee.
I was the president in 1990, and it was 2 years immediately after the start of TOFIL. When I came in, we were deliberating on sponsorship for TOFIL. Because prior, in 88 and 89, there were multiple sponsorships. And out of several ideas, we considered talking and convincing Ting Ailon, who is an active JCI senator, and who, of course, has the facility of Insular Life behind him. So we felt it was going to be a good match. And fortunately for us, maybe Ting was in a very good mood when we visited, and he did not make it very difficult for us. he eventually said, okay, I will be it.
The JC's vision of an unwavering faith in God and a brotherhood reaching out to others serve as beacon to identify those who have given themselves to the community with honor, integrity, and excellence. More than 30 categories, 118 men and women who rose to the occasion and have been cited for outstanding achievement, aspiring, caring, and reaching out.
Umikit limutin ang problema, hihintayin magpahinga sa panaginip kay liligaya. Darating din ang umaga, basta tayo magkasama, laging mayroong umaga. Kay ganda, pagsikat ng araw, may dalang liwanag sa ating paghaharap. Lang, sama ka naman. Kung ayaw nila, sa akin okay lang. Kung di mo makuha sa tingin, gaan mo sa taas. Kung ayaw pa rin, gumising na. Araw ng pag-asa'y narinig na. Basta tayo magkasama, laging mayroong umaga. Kay ganda, pagsikat ng araw, may dalang liwanag.
I would like to express our million thanks to Mr. Ana Philip Anthony Nocom, President of the ANSA Foundation, for generously accepting the sponsorship of the Outstanding Filipino Awards for the next several years. As National President of the Philippine JC Senate, I am privileged and honored to be a part of this advocacy to implement and select the most outstanding among the outstanding personalities in the respective fields of endeavor.
It is very providential that I met our family friend, Attorney Vic Garcia. And one night we were discussing what he is doing at the meantime, and he mentioned about JC Senate International and about the various projects that are currently under his term. One of the projects that he has a problem was TOFIL, the Outstanding Filipino Awards, which has a hiatus of 2 years without getting a sponsor for this project. And so I asked him about the background of TOFIL, and I find that it jives with our family legacy, or which my father, my parents, my mother had envisioned for as a legacy for the Filipinos for their outstanding work. I decided to sponsor this project under the legacy of my parents, ANSA Foundation Incorporated.
And since 2016, ANSA Foundation has been its institutional partner.
The awardees of this year's TOFIL are very inspiring people. They never settled for mediocrity. They repeatedly raised the bar and maximized the capabilities of their life work would be more meaningful and could make a bigger impact.
ANSA is very proud to be the institutional partner of this year's JCI TOFIL Award.